When you think of the Monday Night Wars, this man here, Goldberg, an integral part.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion, a man who absolutely bleeds intensity. Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion. That Goldberg has consistently maintained an aura of being unstoppable, but Goldberg has consistently backed it up inside the ring. In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal. That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either. The Beast!
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health. I felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man. You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at. I'm trying not to make eye contact with him. Very few men have seen repeated success against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. However, the one man who can claim he's beaten the Beast more often than he's fell victim is none other than Goldberg. That's right, Cole. Goldberg's 2-1 against Brock. Not a good streak, but a downright miraculous record to have against Brock Lesnar. It all started when Goldberg beat Lesnar at WrestleMania 20.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
Corey, you mentioned the first chapter of the Brock Lesnar-Goldberg rivalry. Even though Goldberg scored the 3 count, you could make the case that neither man won. Yeah, that night was not ideal for either man, as the crowd rooted for a special guest referee, Stone Cold Steve Austin, rather than the 2 departing superstars. But then the 2 battles they split at Survivor Series 2016 and WrestleMania 33 served as great redemption. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Now his shoulders are down. And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar. The Beast won't stay down. Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now. He's throwing the rule book out the window. Goldberg is making his presence known. Wicked clothesline. When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the jackhammer. This could be it, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up in time.
Yeah, try again. There is no way that is going to topple the beast incarnate.
I gotta agree with you, Corey, on that one. Lesnar did indeed end the Dead Man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying. It was perhaps the most shocking event in WrestleMania history. Over 70. Look at Goldberg. It's coming.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Back in the ring now.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Goldberg is looking golden right now. Goldberg got him there.
And now it's Goldberg.
There it is, the spear. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is, there are no rules.
Great offense by Goldberg.
He's got him covered. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
On a painful stretch here.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Goldberg is making his presence known. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson, Sergeant Slaughter.
There it is, the spear. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. With the jackhammer. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because that's
jackhammer. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can. What? Look what's going on. This is an injustice, a horrific injustice. Oh, I think this man means business.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
No sugarcoating that one. That hurt. Nicely executed.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Goldberg is looking to end this right now.
Down with the jackhammer.
Wow. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Too quick for him there. Goldberg with a spear!
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock.
Into the quick cover.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastation.
Goldberg gets the win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over...
I think business is about to pick up. Look out!
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
He wants no part of the outside. And now it's Goldberg. Jackhammer!
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.